Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? It's Gambit, is in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. We're talking about Rampage. Let's get right into it. November 3rd, 2023. We got Paul White, Excalibur, Tony on commentary. We start this off with the banger, folks. I'm talking about Vikingo versus Penta versus Commander. This could have been the whole show. I would have been happy. Big spots, craziness, high flying, all the action you would want from these three. Penta for the win. And yeah, this was the match of the night. Everything else just fell flat for me, to be really honest. But I was like, Tony, this could be the full show. Let's have a good 45 minutes of these three just whooping each other's ass and just fighting forever. That was just my opinion. Then we got the Guns versus Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal. It was okay. Guns for the win. Promo after saying they're going to take those Ring of Honor championships. And I heard Bully Ray say something the other day that got my head thinking about it. I was like, he's like, I don't even know what Ring of Honor is now. And I was like, that's pretty sad. Because Ring of Honor is near and dear to my heart. But he is right. What is Ring of Honor? It's just on the side. Yeah, they have their little show every week. But what is Ring of Honor now? And hopefully Tony will find his glory soon. And, Bullet Club Gold, Guns Up promo. They're going to take the championship from MJF. RJ is, they're returning Danhausen. He comes in. No, next week. And he walks off. That was funny. Then RJ's like, I guess next week. We have Ruby and Saraya backstage. A little bit of tension. Saraya being a bitch. Saying darling, you wouldn't be where you're at. You wouldn't be on TV without me. I'm the star of the group. Tony's not. So then Cool Hand comes up to Ruby and pats her. And I like what Saraya says, kid. And Ruby's like, kid, I'm older than you. Cool Hand comes in. Daddy Magic comes in. Still some tension between these two. And Cool Hand's like, I'm going to go support Daniel Garcia. Sky Blue versus Marina Schaefer's next. Okay, Sky Blue for the win. Still Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And then Lance Archer and Darby Allin promo package. I don't care. Then we have the main event, Trent Beretta versus Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia for the win. And best part about this is he calls out MJF. He says it's been a long time since he's had a singles match. It's been a long time since he's had an opportunity at a championship. And he's right. He wants to be greedy, and I like that. I like the fact he's like, I want to be greedy, goddammit. And I am calling out MJF. Now another target on MJF's back. Overall, though, Rampage, I gotta say, the first match, everything was just kind of like, okay, cool. Now let's move on to Collision. And once again, you know what? I've said it before, said it a million times, Ring of Honor should fill the Rampage slot. Daniel Garcia versus Trent Beretta in the main event does not sound like a main event, even though I do like Daniel Garcia, don't get me wrong, and Trent Beretta is awesome. There's an amazing talent. You should have had it flipped. Should have had Commander, Penta, and Vikingo to be the main event. That's a main event. But I know you want to give them time to do what they can do. But, if the show was flipped, could have been a different story. Could have started off strong and super strong. But we start the show off super strong to where it doesn't, at the end, I'm like, okay, I can just go back and rewatch that match and feel all the joy I can. So overall, though, I give this Rampage a 3 out of 5. And that 3 goes to the opener. Penta, Commander, and Vikingo. So tell me what you think of the show. Drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Share it your grandma, the bum down at Walmart. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast. Get yourself that sweet nWp logo. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
The